So it definitely has been a while since the last time that I gave an update because I've been going through some personal heartache, and I'm here to also share an encouragement from this video for those who are going through a breakup. So I wrote a letter, and I hope that this can also resonate with you and you can find encouragement and strength with me. See, sometimes people come into our lives and they're like sunshines, filling our heart with hues of tenderness and peace, their energy and presence leaving us softer and kinder to ourselves. They make us laugh a little louder and smile a little wider. Sometimes too, people come into our lives and they are like hurricanes, filling our hearts with whirlwinds of doubts and dishonesty, their actions clouding our minds with the blues and grays of questioning our self-worth and actions. They make us question if we are hard to love by feeling too deeply or caring too much. But this too is a gift, to have been loved in half, to have been loved by someone who could not understand how to hold your heart gently and carefully, and to have been loved by someone who taught you how to walk away, how to choose yourself and stand up for yourself. You have to choose your healing, and no matter how hard you wanted to keep fighting, you have to not hold on any longer, even if your tender soul still cared a whole lot. You must give yourself permission to move forward, to let go, and to believe that God is enough, even if your heart breaks 1,000 pieces. Stop running towards the dead end that you know of, chasing someone who is not pursuing your heart as intentionally as you do. Instead, start running towards yourself. They might not have loved you, but you still risked your heart. You still tried. You still believe the best in and for, and that is why it is a gift, because that is what made you strong. The truth is, sometimes you have to experience the wrong love to recognize the right love when it comes. Sometimes you have to be alone to try to heal in the quiet and find your own strength. Sometimes you have to lose what you thought you really wanted to gain perspective of what you truly need. I'm sorry that love hasn't always been kind and a safe place, and it hasn't been compassionate towards you. I'm sorry that you experienced certain things at the hands of love that caused you to stop believing in its kindness and tenderness. I'm sorry that you lost sight of softness for a moment in time. I'm sorry that you have to carry the weight inside you by yourself. I'm sorry that it took pieces of you, so much of your hope, when you needed it the most, even when you were just looking for a soft place to land. But I'm also proud of you for trying to heal in the midst of the uneasy and the broken. I'm proud of you for the person you were and the person you are becoming. I'm proud of you because you dug yourself out of the dark, for the way you push through the shadow and try to cling and find the light. You are never alone, and don't let the devil tell you that you are alone. Instead, when you try to rebuild your life, you should rebuild it in community, with community in the Word of God. Just like this verse, He heals the brokenhearted and He binds up their wound. What a personal God that we have, that He binds our wound. The thing about Him binding our wound is we have to let Him into our lives and for Him to cast us. Do you know when your arm is broken and it needs to be casted? It needs to rest and it needs to be isolated for a bit. There's a constriction of movement that happens. And you need to let it rest and sit in the Word of God. You can't keep going to the next person, the next relationship, the next friendship to try to fill and fix what is broken inside of you. Because if you don't fix what has hurt you, you're gonna bleed for those people who never hurt you. So that's what I hope that we all, ladies or guys, can strive towards. A healing in the hand of God, for only Him can heal all of our broken pieces if we fully surrender and give all of our broken pieces to Him.